best described. They respected the fact that he trusted in something bigger than himself. Trust in God. His valor, as far as Desmond was concerned, in those of us that knew him, was not because of a personal desire or any special attribute that was him, but it was miraculous. And miraculous is part of the definition of a legend, and he becomes human legend. The Medal of Honor recipients always honored Desmond as perhaps the most respected of all of their very small fraternity. Most of them earned their medals because of taking life, or had something that they did that was very courageous and brave. But they always talk about Desmond is that his life on combat was courageous and brave, self-effacing, selfless, over and over again. And when asked, where did he get this motivation, this drive, he would say, it comes from God.
You've served alongside many people who've truly been in the thick of things. I wonder if you can help those of us who cannot imagine what that's like to understand what it's like. What are the emotions experienced by people right there on the front lines?
Fear.
You answered that pretty certainly.
Oh, no question. You'll hear any commander or senior NCO says to the young private, if you don't have fear, you're not going to be able to accomplish your mission. Because fear is the leveler of all other emotions. And in the military, there is an adage that believe in your leaders. They're not out there to get you killed. They're out to make certain that you go home to your families, to your children, and you make it out in one piece. Desmond went one step further. Yes, I believe and will obey my leaders, but I also will obey and follow my God, who is my ultimate leader. And that made the difference in Desmond's service, no, without question.
What are those principles that the various branches of our military instills in young men and women who enlist?
The documentary that was produced in 2004 called The Conscientious Objector is often used as a case study at the military colleges and in scouting groups and other groups as an example for the metaphor for Desmond Doss. That metaphor is one of integrity, honesty, faithfulness, trust. Those are the elements that are so hard for human beings to exercise. It takes great courage to follow through with those when you are opposed, when you are abused, rejected. Desmond is an example to the world in this movie. Stay the course. Maintain a prayerful connection with the source of your strength, your courage, your bravery. Give him all the credit in the world, and he'll take care of you.
Thankfully, most of us are not going to know what it's like to be caught in the heat of battle. However, it's true, and you would understand this as a Christian, everyone alive is caught in the heat of a battle between good and evil.
Absolutely.
Now, what principles from Desmond Doss's life can we take to apply in our own personal battle?
The same ones that he applied, which is integrity. We cannot say one thing and not do it. We have to be honest with ourselves, and we have to be honest with our God, and we have to be honest with our fellow men. We have to be truthful. We have to do the duty that's assigned to us in life. We have to honor those who are our peers, our superiors, those that we learn from. I think the same thing applies in our Christian life and in our witness. And I think this is what's going to happen with this film, is people are. I think the same thing applies in our Christian life and in our witness. And I think this is what's going to happen.
Congressional Medal of Honor winner, a man of great faith, a man who walked with Jesus and whose legacy speaks to us today. I want to encourage you to have the faith of Desmond